when they leave their home to move to a new home. Very common shilas. Summer months especially, people are moving one place to another. I have mezuzahs. I play thousands of sheks of my mezuzahs and my doors. I'm moving to a new home. Can I go ahead and take them with me? And then the person who moves in, he or she will put up their mezuzahs, especially since mezuzah chovat hadar. The one who lives in the place, not the one who owns it. The one who lives is higher. So let me go take my mezuzahs with me. It's a lot of money, and I want those mezuzahs. So the Gemara B'Metzia Kuf Bet Amud Aleph says that a person who's out of his house lo yidlena, he should not take his mezuzot. Then the Gemara gives a scary case of a person that took his mezuzot with him, and his wife and children died. Pachad pchadim, very very scary. What's the serious violation here? Not clear from the Gemara. So Tosfos Kuf Aleph from Embedded B'Metzia says that once you take the mezuzahs and there's a fear that mezikin, some damaging forces will enter the home. What that means exactly spiritually, I do not know, but that's Tosfos' position. That's scary. Ridva, quoted by the Luka Yosef at the end of the Perek Shmini and B'Metzia Kuf Beis, says that once you have that kedusha in the home, the kedusha from a mezuzah, you can't take away the kedusha from the home and take off the mezuzah. And the Gaonim say that's not a problem what you're doing to the home, from what you're doing to the mezuzah. This mezuzah is not just parchment. This mezuzah is attached to a door. And it has a different level of kedusha to it. It's a bizayon, degradation of the mezuzah. You're taking it off from the door, and now it has no status to it. So some say, Pitchei Shuva over there in Kuf Pei, in Reish Tzadi Aleph, in your day it says, according to the Gaonim, you go ahead and you take the mezuzah and right away put it onto your new door, in your new home, maybe that'd be all right. Because it's not a question of harming the home, it's a question of harming the mezuzah, that you're degrading the mezuzah, but here I'm taking it off, an hour later I'm moving to my new home. So maybe for them it'd be all right. Those are the three reasons given by the authorities. According to us, it's damaging. Some damaging agents can enter. According to Ridva, it takes with the kedusha in the home. And according to Gaonim, you can't just take a mezuzah down and leave it. Taking it from the mezuzah status of kedusha, now it becomes a piece of parchment without the kedusha when it was attached to the home. So based on that, the post can grapple, can I go ahead and take mezuzahs when I leave the home? So according to Tosfos, it seems like there's no room to maneuver here. You're harming the home, whatever that means. According to the Ritva, also, you take away from the kedusha of the home. And according to the Gaonim, maybe this is far. If I take it and put it up right away, it'd be all right. Do we rely on the sheet of the Gaonim to go ahead and take the mezuzah down and put it up right away? I could just leave the mezuzahs for a few days, weeks, or months. I'm moving right away. So Pitchei Shuva says, in Yoredei Reish Tzadi Aleph Zayin, he says, B'shas Hadchak, if there's no choice, you're not going to find any sofer, and if you leave the mezuzah, you're not going to get any of the mezuzot, and you're stuck in your new home will be without mezuzot, then you can rely on the Gaonim. Well, what does that mean for all of us? We're living in the land of plenty, Baruch Hashem, where there's gemachs, there's mezuzah gemachs, you could borrow, and there's sofrim all over the place. And to say that that a person is in a situation where they can move to a new home, there's no way they can get mezuzahs unless they take mezuzahs with them. That's rare. So according to Pitchei Shuva, it's only in that rare case you can rely on the Gaonim, which means in the simple case, when a person leaves the home, they cannot take the mezuzahs with them. That is the way the sugya comes out. The Shulchan Aruch quotes this halacha, and Pitchei Shuva is pretty stringent, commenting on the case. The Taz and Shach don't mention anything on the Shulchan Aruch; they just leave it as is. So the civil halacha is: can someone take the mezuzahs with them? The answer is no. Now the question is: are there any alternatives? Can I charge for the money? Ask them for money? Is there a way I could somehow take them down? So we have to show them next year. We'll look into that possibility. Shalom.